right, day three of meditating till I stop. Okay, honestly, I probably this title, man, it's a pretty strong title. Meditating every day until I stop. I'm thinking of maybe changing this title. It's kind of self-centered in a way, but if I think of something better, that's what we're gonna do. But anyways, welcome. We are meditating every day until we stop. And for those of you joining, this is the protocol where we're just going to spend time in silence. We're going to observe ourselves and study our mind and what's inside of our minds. And we're going to take a moment to just behold and witness. So, for people asking the points of these live streams, again, it's to know yourself. That is the point of setting up live streams like this. We get a group of people coming together that want to know themselves, understand their thoughts, understand their nature. In that same way, as also I have in the description, we tend to know more about how external things work, such as our phones. We know more about how our car is put together and works. We know a lot more about that kind of stuff. But when it comes to our mind, if I were to tell you or ask you for an instruction manual on how your mind works, the most in detail explanation that most people can give is just, I just think and I just do it. And so there's not really a holistic understanding of how the mind is. So this is what we're doing. We're getting to know ourselves here. And we are self-observing. Now we're going to get into this meditation here. For people just joining, you can leave a comment down below. Let me know you're here and I'll guide the meditation. If not, it's going to be a period of silence. I will say a minimum of probably 10 minutes, and I'll let you know when the meditation ends or this period of silence ends. And this is how, in a way, we're framing it. It's a period of silence where we can go inward and turn away from the stresses, the anxieties, the pressures that we face externally. So I'll give it 30 seconds to a minute or so. Stretch out, start to get relaxed, take some deep breaths. And today, I do feel led to at least lead this meditation for at least 5 minutes. So I'll guide you in this meditation 5 minutes, and then it'll just be silence. And right into the unknown. So that's part of it too, right? The unknown, and my attitude towards the unknown is going to be tested. So yeah, stretch out, get loose. You want to feel a good flow of energy through your body because this helps enhance your meditations when you're present with your body. And with that being said, why don't we close our eyes, take a few deep breaths, let go of the stresses of the day, the anxieties on the surface of your mind. Let go of all doubt, fear, hesitation going into this meditation. And we just want to be present. And so as you have your eyes closed, allow the events of the day to play out in your head, to come to the surface of your consciousness. Allow yourself to fully process through this and then let go. And then when it comes to past events or future events, allow these things to come to the surface of your mind, process through them, think about them, and then just let them go. Now, part of self observation here, and what we're going to be doing, is we need to have the correct seeing. You can imagine reality, you can think about reality, but we want to see and perceive reality. And then, in order to do this, we need to have a clear perception. So, in order to do this, let's start with the heart. Bring your attention to your heartbeat. Realize that the heart is beating on its own, that there's no external force, there's no external trying or doing in order for the heartbeat to occur. It's a natural process occurring on its own. And so just intuitively feel and sense how your heartbeat is occurring on its own, and give space and allowance within yourself just to observe this and get a feeling for the naturalness of the heartbeat. Feel the physicality of your heart, feel the heartbeat happening on its own, and also feel the emotional side of your heartbeat, your emotions flowing through to your heart, or whatever activities or energies that are present within your heart space. Pay attention and watch how they're just occurring on their own. These energies and these processes, just allow there to be a flow, a surrender, an ease. And by doing this and taking this posture here, we're allowing grace to flow to us. We're allowing the naturalness of the present moment to be here. And we take a step back and allow these processes just to happen, and we observe them occurring on their own. It's like when you push a snowball down a steep hill and that snowball starts to get bigger. When we observe the process of the heartbeat occurring, we may observe sensations very faint. We may observe activities within the heart as something dormant. But just like the snowball, it starts out small, and we want to pay attention and allow the energies, the process of the heart and its functions to occur on its own, and allow these processes to occur. Now, this will be the object of today's meditation here, is allowing the heart space to unfold, to ripen. And what we want to notice during this time of meditation is any blockages, resistances that is blocking this beautiful process of unfolding. You want to be aware of these blockages, allow them to come to the surface, feel them, heal any traumas, resistances towards this flow of grace coming towards you. Allowing the heart to be the center of your attention here, your very own heart. And just watch and listen and pay attention closely. Feel the strength of your heart. Feel the depth. Feel the depth that's inside the heart. And just behold. Watch any sensations as they appear and arise. And if they fall away, let them fall away too. And as you have your attention now and you're watching how there's this flow of energy passing through your heart, how there's this naturalness to your heartbeat and to the, you could say, emotional cycles that are going on within your heart. As we're starting to pay attention more and feel more, open up your awareness and then ask yourself, what is in my heart? And then just observe. Allow the answer to that question to arise. Observe what's in your heart. And be neutral about your observations. It can be good, it can be bad, but we just want to observe the heart space and open up our awareness to the question, what is in my heart? Now, by doing this, we're training our minds to get an answer from ourselves. We are, in a way, trusting our minds to give us an answer, trusting the heart to reveal itself, going within to search for the answers. And the more time we spend with these questions, we start to train our mind to get the answers within. So, what is in your heart? Clear your mind, open up your awareness, look into yourself, look into the heart, pay attention there, pay attention closely. And since your consciousness is unlimited and it can be aware of many things, we want to know and understand this or we want to know and understand this when we self-observe our heart, because there can be many different things we can see within ourselves. And so when I say open up your awareness, know and understand how there are many different parts inside of your heart, many different aspects that we want to know, that we can get to know and understand. Pay attention to what's real to you, what's true and authentic to you within your heart. Another thing we'll have to apply here is remembering yourself. So as you're paying attention more to your heart, remember this state of being. Remember how it feels like to be attentive in your heart space. Just remember. And as we increase our remembering, as we start to develop this sense of familiarity with being in the heart space, we can then further increase our energy levels to remember and to hold this expansive state of being. So remember this moment. Remember how this feels, the naturalness of being in the heart space. And now take a minute or two if you would like. Stay in this meditation. But with that being said, that is the end of our contemplation today. And so, if people have any questions, if anyone has experienced anything or would like to comment on their observations, on their, if you would like to comment on your self inquiries, feel free to do so. But with that being said, let's just, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And I want to make sure, okay, is the audio coming in good? Just making sure. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll stay here for 30 seconds or so. Let me know if there's any things on your mind. If not, we'll just call it a day. Call it a day. I am using a new mic here, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be, if this is if I have to move it closer, but yeah, it's always good to be heart centered and to focus there. It's there's a depth there. There's a lot to explore when it comes to being in the heart space. So yeah, so honestly, I don't have too much to say today. I think the silence was good enough, as we would like to say. So thank you guys for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. You know, the usual will be here daily. So peace out, everyone.